How's it going? I've been wanting to make this video for years, and honestly, I don't know why it's taken me so long. But here I am in my new studio, and I'm ready to create again. The last time I sat down and I made a direct-to-camera video was more than 5 years ago after my bike trip around the country of Belgium. So please bear with me, I'm a bit rusty. I've been behind the camera for quite some time now, so let's start from the beginning. My name is Peter Bragiel, that's B-R-A-G-I-E-L. It's pronounced Bragiel. Originally though, it was Bragiel. And that's the Polish version before it got Americanized. My dad came to the States in the late 60s with my grandmother, aunts and uncles, looking for opportunity. He eventually returned to Poland, met my mom, got married, and together moved to the States in the 70s, settling in the Chicagoland area. And that's where I grew up through the 80s and the 90s. I was obsessed with Chicago sports, playing video games, computers, and filmmaking. We were constantly making home videos, silly sketches, travel vlogs with my family, stop motion animation. Ultimately, my mom and dad were documenting everything. If there was a big moment, a photo or a video camera was present. And eventually I would do the same throughout the years. Throughout high school, I'd be filming parties, whether it was me traveling, like when I went to Atlanta for the first time, to meet up with my brothers for E3, the camera came along. So when 2000 rolled around, I graduated high school and moved to Hawaii, where I went to college at the Hawaii Pacific University. After graduating, I finally got my own camera in 2004, before YouTube even existed, and just started filming everything. Me working at Wrigley Field, walking around Oahu, traveling with my brothers. Then in 2005, YouTube launched, and that changed everything. My brother Paul uploaded one of the first ever videos called Premature Baldness. It was a video he created with the help of some friends, along with myself, during our time in Hawaii. A few months later, I would end up joining YouTube as well. My brother Dan and I started making more silly stuff. Me shaving a Chicago Bull in the back of my head, working class, jumbo dude, rollerblading bandit. It was so much fun. Not knowing where it was gonna go, who was gonna watch it, getting comments, it was exhilarating. Eventually I moved to Los Angeles to chase acting. I was auditioning, working as an extra, booking jobs, but my heart wasn't in it. At least not that traditional path in entertainment. I was excited about making content, spinning items on my finger, making music videos like Black Anthem and Delevator.
Cosmic drug dealer.
I was hooked, but I wanted something more personal. See, I always loved travel shows.
Bringing adventure to your Friday night.
Growing up, I obsessed over these programs, and I figured, why can't I make one myself?
Find a good map. Try to get one that shows the major sites as well as the public
So
transit.
we walked from Los Angeles to San Diego, vlogging each day, and that trip changed everything for me. After that, Josh and I rode 49cc scooters that maxed out at 29 miles per hour across the United States. And as fate would have it, I ended up meeting my wife, Patty, the night we got into New York City. In 2008, I joined the YouTube Partner Program and started to see a real path at my dream. And then came a string of travel adventures, LA to Panama by public transportation, canoeing the Mississippi River, the Trans-Siberian Railway. Doors started opening up from here. I ended up working with Land Rover, the Peter Tosh Estate, and shot projects for brands like Rosetta Stone, Under Armour, American Express. It was an exciting time. And somewhere in there, we bought and renovated our first house, a 1908 Craftsman in Highland Park. We had 2 kids and started to build a life. Yes, yes. But in 2019, things shifted. We sold what I thought was our forever house. We renovated another house, moved twice, and YouTube, it kind of faded into the background. So where have I been these last 5 years? Well, like a lot of people, when COVID hit, everything just stopped. Priorities shifted. I focused on my family. I took any work I could, producing, directing, editing, acting, whatever came my way. I produced music videos for Soki Siren, Noah Cyrus. I produced a dating show, shot projects for Rosetta Stone and American Airlines in places like Brazil, Southern France, South Korea, Israel, and Mexico. Produced and directed 2 commercials for pet meds. I've been busy just behind the camera, not doing this. But more than anything, I got to be home. I coached my daughter and son's softball and baseball teams, which was a huge highlight to share those experiences with them. And in some ways, I got very involved with my kids' sports, on the field and off the field. And even though I wasn't posting videos, I never really stopped creating during this time. I hiked across Catalina Island. I walked the perimeter of Oahu. I rebuilt a '68 Volkswagen Beetle into a lifted off-road machine, ready for Baja. Well, kind of. That's a story for another video. And all of that reminded me of what I love and why I started this in the first place. Which brings me to now. I'm in this new space. It's big. It's empty. It's kind of rough, but it's something and it's mine, and I'm excited. It's a place to create, to see what happens, and more importantly, figure it out. It'll take time, but I'm in no rush. I'm still sorting things out, what goes where goes what. So this channel actually turns 20 in September. There's no big plan. I'm just showing up again, and I want to see where this goes. So yeah, thank you for being here. Thanks for sticking around. I just felt the need to reintroduce myself and catch up. All right, let's go.